clock. To stop the clock at any point in the game, the referee will raise one hand straight overhead with his palms facing out and his fingertips pointed.
Start the clock. The referee will call upon this signal when the game is about to start, wherein the referee himself will go on and throw the ball in the air, wherein the players will commit onto jump ball.
Stop the clock for foul. The clock is stopped whenever the ball goes out of bounds. A foul is called. Free throws are being shot and during timeouts. In the NBA, the clock stops after a made shot during the last 2 minutes of the game and overtime. Cancel play or cancel score. This is one of those basketball referee signals to disallow the preceding basket or play. Visible counting. The count starts with the arm at the chest, bent at the elbow, then continues with a motion of extending the arm straight, out away from the chest. Once the throw-in starts, the ball shall be released on the pass directly into the court before 5 seconds have elapsed.
Communication hand signal is an important thing to coaches and players. This is the way on how they will communicate as officials into the basketball game.
Ball out of bounds or direction of the play means the ball is out of bounds when it touches a player who is out of bounds or any other person. Held ball or jump ball means called when two opponents have one or two hands so firmly upon the ball that neither can gain possession without undue roughness. Substitution is when one player on the court is replaced by another player from the bench. Beckoning in means in charge or time out. Time out means it's like a halt in the play.
In basketball, traveling is a violation of the rules that occurs when a player holding the ball moves one or both their feet illegally. Traveling is also called predominantly in the streetball game, walking or steps. Double dribble is a violation in the game of basketball. It occurs when a dribbling player continues to dribble after allowing the ball to come to rest in one or both hands. Seconds rule requires that in basketball, a player shall not remain in their team's foul lane for more than 3 consecutive seconds, while the player's team is in control of a live ball and the confront and the game clock is running. In basketball, a 5-second rule or 5-second violation is a rule that helps promote continuous play. There are multiple situations where a 5-second violation may occur.
So carrying the ball. Carrying the ball is called by the referee when this violation have occurred, whereon the task player whom to be dribbling the ball have continued dribbling it even though it had come to an attempt where the ball have came to rest in his both hands or in only his one hand. This violation will be called when the ball will be given a rest and then dribble it afterwards. Eight seconds violation. This is called by the referee whenever a team inbounds the ball or recuperates the possession on their backcourt. They have 8 seconds to cross the midcourt line into the front court, or otherwise the referee will continue and call upon the 8-second violation. the 24 seconds violation. This violation will be called by the referee when the enforcement of the shot clock limit have occurred when a team has failed to make a shot that touches the rim of the basket within the allotted 24 seconds of the shot clock. Next one, ball returned to the backcourt. This violation is called by our referee when the offense fails to bring the ball from the backcourt to the front court within 8 seconds after gaining possession. It means when a player had the allotted time to bring the ball into the designated area within the midpoint of the court, in which they cannot travel back, nor they cannot bring the ball back again to the other court of the opponent when they had already touched it.
How to score 1 point in basketball. In a shot is successfully recorded from inside the 3-point line, 2 points line are awarded. If a team is awarded in a technical foul, then they will receive between 1 or 3 free shots. Each shot recorded will be awarded as 1 point. How do you score 2-point shots in basketball? The number of shots awarded is based on the shot type of the distance from the basket that is shot is taken from. The most common type of scoring in basketball is a 2-point shot basket. This is like a shot that made from inside the 3-point line, and it can be also done with a jump shot or a loop or a dunk.
Referees does this hand sign when a player attempts a 3-point shot. And this hand sign is used when the player scores 3 points.
So for the last set of the hand signals, we have the guide of the referee for the players' uniform numbers, or also called as the number of players. So this kind of hand signal will help the scorers to be able to enter the information correctly onto the score sheet for when fouls or even violations have been called upon that player.
Got a penthouse near Rodeo out for stress. All this money when I grew up I had nothing.